6. Just to let y'all know, I was in an R-rated movie I should have not been in. But my pop took me because he heard that that was a movie that black fathers should take their black sons to go see. I sat on his lap. I thought everything I saw was real, and I've been traumatized ever since. A few months after that, my mom took me to see Beauty and the Beast. I liked that quite a bit. And then my crazy ass daddy heard again that there was a movie that black parents should take their kids to see. That movie was Malcolm X. Now that wasn't my first introduction to Spike Lee. My mom and dad used to have house parties, and they used to play Doing the Butt. And I used to sneak down as a young lad and watch how they dance to this song. And one day I asked my mom, what's going on with the butt song? And she popped in the VHS and showed me a little bit of School Days, because that's how my mom got down. She was crazy too. And I was like, yo, who is this dude, man? Is this the dude I'm seeing in the Jordan commercials? You know, turns out it was. Malcolm X changed my life. And eventually I would learn that I wanted to become a filmmaker. Whenever I would tell people, they would be like, oh, like Spike, huh? You wanna be like Spike Lee? And I was like, absolutely. And I got it in my mind a couple times when people telling me that I wrote good screenplays and I was pretty good at what I did, that maybe I should, call 40 Acres and a Mule and maybe send Spike an email. So I sent the email, I never heard nothing back. I'm like, damn, man. No, I did, bro. You know the story. You know the story. Like, what? Oh, come on, bro. It's like, I sent the email to 40 Acres and a Mule. I'm like, hey, Spike, I'm a young filmmaker. Man, I'll let her take you to a coffee or something. Never heard nothing back. And then I called 40 Acres and a Mule. I got the number. I'm calling, nobody picking up. I'm calling, nobody picking up. And then went down here, hello? I'm like, Spike, is that you? The guy's like, hell no, this ain't Spike. Crazy? I'm like, yo, I'm a young filmmaker, man. I think I got some talent. I'll let him meet Spike. He's like, what? Man, Spike's too busy to do something like that. He's like, man, where are you? I'm like, I'm in California, sir. He's like, man, you in California? Man, the whole industry's here. Just go to film school like Spike did. Click. I'm hot, right? I'm like, man, how dare this dude? And I'm like, well, maybe I should go to film school like Spike. So I applied, And after my first semester, I had a movie get into the Tribeca Film Festival. And I got flown out to New York for the first time with Zenzi. We took our cab for the first time. I was like, yo, this is it. This is crazy. Do the right thing, Mean Streets. We made it, baby. And that screening, Spike had a movie called Kobe Doing Work. And I scored tickets. And I saw Spike Lee with my own 2 eyes for the first time. And it was fucking crazy. I was like, yo, there he is, there's Spike. So then, like, they doing the pictures and everything on the line, and I run up. And I'm like, hey, Mr. Lee. He's like, hey, yo, what's up? Runs over. And I'm like, I'm a filmmaker, man. I got my movie in Tribeca. He's like, oh, yeah, what's it called? I'm like, it's called Lock, sir. I'm like, please look out for it. He's like, I got you, baby. Shakes my hand, runs off. And I didn't want to wash my hand the rest of the day, you know what I mean? Movie was awesome. And fast forward to releasing Fruitville, and I finally got a hold of him, finally got his number. And he was so kind enough to invite me and Zenzi to NYU, where his office was, to have a little meeting. And I don't know if anybody in here has ever tried to walk behind Spike Lee in New York. This dude walks fast as hell, man. Like he's like gone, you know what I mean? Me as if he's like running around trying to keep up. You know what I mean? He got that forward lean. And he just was so generous with his time. Crazy enough, I had a chemistry read tape of Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson, who I believe is getting honored tonight. And I was like, Spike, I'm making this movie called Creed, man. Like, love for you to take a look at it. He's like, man, let me see it. Man, looks great, man. 2 movie stars. What more can you ask for? But I've since become friends with this man. I had the honor of recommending Chadwick Boseman to him. For he and Delroy's a phenomenal movie, The Five Bloods. And I couldn't believe he was calling me to ask about Chadwick Boseman. I had Spike Lee calling me to ask how good Chadwick Boseman was to work with. It's one of those times I had to pinch myself. And when we lost John Singleton, who I also had a close relationship with, I thought back to how John told me that he made Boys in the Hood because he saw Do the Right Thing and was inspired. And I said, Jesus Christ, man, Spike's bravery, his ability to put himself out there, not only was a result of his own heroism, but it inspired my other hero. It was boomeranging back. I didn't get a chance to tell John just how much he meant to me. I want to thank the Critics' Choice Association for this celebration, because this gives me an honor, the opportunity to publicly thank this man for changing my life before he knew me, for being so generous with his time, for being a teacher, for being an activist, and for having the bravery to fight these fights for us, so I could come behind him and stand on his shoulders. The last time I was in New York with Spike, I had to chase him around. He's still hella fast. Maybe lost a little bit of a step. but his father had just passed. And I didn't know how to talk to him about it. I was trying to just offer him condolences. And I said, I don't know if Spike is there with it. And we get to his beautiful office in Bed-Stuy. And this man has a whole, Fort Greene, I'm sorry, bro. Forgive me. His beautiful office in Fort Greene. And this man has a whole mural there for his father. A whole mural, and the people are bringing flowers and all these things. And I said, man, Spike just shares, man. He shares what's on his heart. He shares who he is. It's right there for all of us to participate in. He's still doing it. He took me on a tour of that building, man, from floor to ceiling. This man has everything in there, man. He got a signed, autographed South African flag from signed by Nelson and Winnie Mandela to him. He has things in there that y'all wouldn't believe, man. And then I had him taking me on a tour, telling me about every single thing. My little brother, who's crazy, saw some sneakers in there and said, hey, yo, Spike, are you a sneakerhead? And Spike stops the whole tour. What? Am I a sneakerhead? Man, I'm the one who invented this shit. And my brother pulls me to the side. He was like, hey, yo, did Spike invent sneaker culture? And I'm like, I think he did, bro. Like, that shit tracks. So it's all true stories. Spike, thank you for fighting all the fights, bro. For flying so that we could soar. Thank you for putting yourself out there. Thank you for always being you. It means the world to me, it means the world to all of us. And I'm honored to call myself a filmmaker and travel in your shadows, chase you through the streets of New York, and chase you on the silver screen. I love you, bro. We love you. And I think they cut something together for the great Spike Lee. You can watch it and we'll bring him up.